there's all the trucks for whoever's playing tonight.
David Byrne from the Talking Heads.
David Byrne from the Talking Heads. See, Pete knows. So we just went to, where did we go, Pete? We went to Apple, and my computer's having to be restored to factory status.
It's at the doctor's office.
So it's at the doctor's office having a little
Apple Mac office.
Having a little surgery done.
Dr. Mac.
So while we're waiting for it to be done, we went to the grocery store. Now we're heading home to unload, and then saw the fire trucks out in the street. They get to play when it's a nice day.
Meeting today or something. When is the Fireman's Parade?
I don't know.
That's actually, no, it's not this week. No. Next Tuesday.
Yeah, isn't it around July 4th?
Yeah, it's next Tuesday.
And then we got to go back and pick up my computer, and then we have to go to Costco after that, right?
Yeah.
Hate errand days, especially when it's hot. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to deliver that woman's Avon.
Oh.
I'm just going to email her and say that we didn't get home until, oh, it's already 20 to 3. Yeah, let me email her now. Just put the groceries away. Now I'm mad dashing it back to Apple to pick up my computer, and then we have to go to Costco. I didn't film the food from Stop and Shop because it's so hot, and I wanted to get everything put away so we could leave again, and I didn't want the frozen stuff to melt. But we got ice creams, the white Magnum. We got, what did we get? Ham, roast beef, not ham because I got that yesterday. Roast beef, turkey, soda, paper towels, all interesting stuff. That's probably why I didn't. Some new cookies, I can show you those. Some crackers, some cheese. And that's about it. It's already 3 o'clock, can't believe it. Hold on, I'll come and help. Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. It's 5 to 9. We just finished dinner and I took the dogs out for a wee-wee, and can't believe the amount of fireflies out there tonight. Maybe I'll see if I can get them from the window. There's like a dozen of them down by the bushes, and their tails keep lighting up. Makes Roxy jump. Okay, so let's see, what was our day like? This morning we was getting ready to go. We had a 12:30 appointment with the Apple store to see what was going on with my laptop, which I kind of told you bits and pieces throughout the day. Apparently Entourage is either saving information somewhere else or doing something or downloads, but my whole computer, the hard drive was filled up. I kept getting messages last night saying your startup disk is full, delete stuff off your hard drive. And I know that can make you run into problems. So Pete and I couldn't figure it out. I thought maybe it was iMovie, but I don't do my YouTube videos on the laptop anymore. I do them downstairs because of that fact. I don't want it to eat stuff up, the space. So that's why I do them down there. So we took it in, the girl couldn't figure it out for ages and ages and ages. She's looking, and she was scratching her head, and she was looking on her iPad to try and see different things, and we finally decided it was best just to wipe it clean, put it back to factory status like I just got it. So that's what we've done. So now if there's anything I need, I have to re-download it. So I'm not going to have email on the laptop. I'm just going to use that on my desktop downstairs, and it comes through on my phone anyway. So that's number one. Good, it's nice and clean, it runs nice and fast. Then we went from there to the grocery store. The grocery store was really busy. Bumped into a friend of ours, we were chatting to her for a while. By the time we got home, you saw it was like 3 o'clock. I couldn't do the grocery haul because I just felt like the ice creams and that, it's so humid and hot today. I just felt like the ice creams and all the fridge stuff should get right in the fridge and freezer and be done with it. Plus then we had to run back because we had to leave my laptop over at the store because it was going to take about an hour. So we put everything away, still haven't eaten at this point, left the house again at 3 o'clock. So we're literally home just to put the groceries away. I think I told you this. Went back, and then I had to wait my turn. It was really busy in there today, and picked up the computer, and then we had to go over to Costco because there was a couple of things I wanted to get at Costco, and I couldn't do that at the same time as the grocery store because of leaving the grocery store stuff in the car. So we went to Costco. By the time we got home, I think it was 10 after 5. Now I'm starving. I did have a bacon and egg sandwich at 10 o'clock this morning, so I did at least have some breakfast this morning, but Pete hadn't. He had like a little apple turnover. So we went back. We got back, I put the stuff from Costco away. Again, there was some ice creamy stuff and that, so I didn't video that. Sorry, I'll get it next time. Put that away, and then I threw some laundry in, and then I came up, changed the sheets, sat down, and my mum called. So I was chatting with my mum till 7 something, like 5 after 7, 10 after 7. Looked at the time, Mum, it was 95 minutes and something seconds. So it was really good to talk to you and catch up, and thank you for everything. It was a really good chat, and I feel 100 times better. So I finished chatting with my mum, I went downstairs, and then I made the meatballs that we were going to have last night, but then Pete treated us to chicken and chips, fish and chips, and so I made meatball sandwiches, which were really good. So I just cleaned up from that, and as I said, took the puppies out, and it's now 3 minutes to 9. Just put my laundry in the dryer. Oh, and the reason that was the thing, I was up early this morning. I was awake from, I woke up at 5:15 this morning. I had such a banging headache from the heat. But, so I just stayed up and I had a coffee, and I was up with plenty of time. But then I had an issue with my bill from who was it? Oh, my cell phone. So I get on the phone with them because I spent a lot of time on the phone with them when I had to buy Ashley's phone, going over things that they double charge you because we switched and upgraded my phone. And then, you know, not only did they charge me again for Ashley's, but they charged me twice. And I was trying to explain to this guy and he couldn't get it. So he said, I'm going to put you on with a specialist. So he put me on with a specialist. I was on the phone with them for 45 minutes. Ended up getting a $19 credit, which isn't enough. I'm still $30 off. I'm still saying they overcharged me by $30, but I'll figure it out another time. But I cancelled my iPad data service. I can still use my iPad, but for what I use my iPad for, I'm paying $27 a month for the data service, and I don't really need it because here it's on the wireless network. There's so many Wi-Fi stations out there. When we work, the only time I ever used it was when we did basketball. When I used it with the internet service was when I did watch 3, 2, 1, easy for you to say. When we worked the basketball league this January, and I was watching Netflix on it because of the fact that nobody was coming through and doing pictures, and they all had attitudes, and I thought if I watch Netflix I won't say anything rude. So really I can use my iPad for everything I need to use it for on the wireless network and not pay the $27.99 data package a month. So I told her to take that off. And then I said to her, so you can prorate that, right? Because we're halfway through the month already, through the billing cycle. And she said no. And I go, but you can prorate to charge me for 2 phones when one of them switched off, but you can't give me a credit prorate. She goes, that's right. I said, good to know. I'm writing that down. And she's like, sorry. What are you going to do? So anyway, so that's been the day. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. Peter, he's in pain. There's no ands, ifs or buts. And thank you. I have to go and respond to some more. I haven't even checked YouTube this afternoon at all because we've been out and about. But I did see some of the messages that came through on my phone in regards to Pete, and some I did answer this morning. So thank you all for your concern. I'm not going to lie, he's in pain. But where is he now? He's gone in his office to edit pictures. But yeah, he's hurting. What he did it was a bad fall, and I feel bad. But I do appreciate all your kind words, and I've been telling him about each and every one, and he appreciates it and says thank you very much. And Mum, I do appreciate you calling to check on him today. I didn't get a chance to call you to tell you before I put it on the video, but I was just reacting last night and just felt horrible that it'd done that. I'm sorry about that. I usually try and tell you everything on the phone first. But on that note, guys, I'm going to drink. I've made myself a lovely cup of tea, which is over there. I've lit my poolside candle. See, nice and full. And I have my little lamp on over here, and you can see my pretty flowers from Claire are doing very well. They're holding up in the heat marvelously. Louis not. He doesn't like the heat, dear bud. Oh, Ashley. Did I tell you this morning? I don't know, so I'll tell you anyway, and if I did, I'll edit this bit. But Ashley was told, because she did all the overtime hours, the extra, and she stayed above and beyond, and the other two girls, the manager told them they could have Sunday off, this Sunday, and they could have July 4th off. One of Ashley's friends who was on the schedule today texted Ashley her schedule, and she has an overnight now on Sunday. So technically she has given them Sunday off, but she now has to go in at 7 o'clock, and she's on the schedule till 5 a.m., which kind of stinks. She told her that they weren't going to be doing any more overnights at this point because they don't have the managers, and that they all be willing to come in early on Monday morning and do floor sets before the store opened, and they all said yes, but I guess that's changed. But Ashley's happy in one way. She said she's not going to tell them no, that she's got plans, because the two girls that are on the overnight with her, she really likes them, and she's not going to mess them around and leave them short-handed, because then it makes a longer day for them. But one of the managers that she liked working overnights with is actually coming back to help with overnights because they don't have other staff. So she'll be working with a lot of people, not a lot, 3 people she likes. But, you know, I just feel bad because she really thought she was off now Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and it didn't work out that way. But she said that she's happy because at the end of the day she'll make the money, but you know, it's just when you're told one thing you expect it, don't you? Right, yes, that was me slapping my knee. I'm going to definitely go now. I'm going to go download this after I drink my cup of tea, and I hope I don't fall asleep. Last night I edited around 11:15, something like that, because I fell asleep watching Big Brother. Haven't watched any Big Brother today. I need to go check up on it because it's a must, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Bye guys.